Hey, my name is Dwight Bernier, pastor, lead planter of Initiative 22 Church in Montreal. Just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting us and really becoming a partner with us in the gospel work that Jesus is doing here in Montreal. My wife Jess and I, we have three kids. Nehemiah, who's 3.5, Malachi is 1.5, and Sadie, who is 5 months. We moved to Montreal 3 years ago. Obviously, not all of us moved up here, some were born here, but moved up here with a clear calling from God to start a church similar to yours in how we gather together, focusing on missional communities and seeing different neighborhoods reached as little communities of the church are gathering together throughout the week to love one another and love God and serve the city and seek the social welfare and the spiritual welfare of the city. Also, as we're sharing the gospel with one another, seeing change within one another. So when we arrived 3 years ago, we thought that the process was going to be really slow. Montreal is a different place in that it's post Christendom, post Catholic Church, but pre gospel. They've never really seen a revival. We talk about revival, but we've never seen a revival here. And so very dark place spiritually, and we just expected and anticipated things to move very, very slowly, and things have moved a bit quicker than we have anticipated. So a few years into this plant, we have 9 missional communities, so 9 different neighborhoods represented, where the gospel is going out through the community, both in proclamation and demonstration, as these communities work out the implications of the gospel. And so we're just excited to see what this partnership looks like. Growing friendship between Jonathan and Robbie. Thank you for sharing them with us, and just excited to see what this trip will look like and how that will further our understanding of what it looks like to really be the church here in the city. We have several things that we're anticipating happening in the next few years. One being 2 new church plants that we're working on, one in English and one in French, and a church planting residency program that will then provide, hopefully, many different churches and church plants throughout the province of Quebec with guys who are qualified and called to be able to lead some of these projects that God is doing already in the province. So anyway, really excited to meet some of you, and looking forward to meeting more of you when Jess and I make a trip down to Austin in the near future. So thanks again for being true partners in the gospel here in Montreal.